Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about organic qualitative analysis for the semester 2, Gujarat University. Now this is the curriculum. Some acids, oxalic, benzoic, succinic, these phenols. The only base in your curriculum is aniline and certain neutral compounds are given to you. This is the format. Now students are familiar with qualitative analysis of organic substance in 11th and 12th standard, but this is the format in which you have to perform primary test, solubility test, some other test, identification of elements which is called Lysine test, identification of the functional group test for the solid compound, measurement of melting point, and for the liquid compound, measurement of boiling point, confirmative test of the compound, and result. So this is the sequence in which you have to perform the test. Now in this video we will discuss about preliminary test. So first test is about state, whether your compound is a solid or liquid. Colors are very important in organic compounds. As you can see that if the color is yellow, then there are mostly the presence of, it indicates the presence of nitro compounds. Usually alpha naphthol having gray or black color and beta naphthol having brownish pink color, and aniline, which is only base in your syllabus, having a reddish brown. Here you can see impure is written because actually the pure aniline is colorless, but aniline get oxidized into atmosphere, and that's why whenever it will be given to you, its color would be reddish brown. And these are the colorless compounds, some solid colorless compounds and liquid colorless compounds. Smell or odor is also very important in organic compounds. Esters usually having a apple juice like smells. Alcohols and halogenated compounds, they will have sweet smell. Phenolic compounds like alpha naphthol, beta naphthol will have phenolic smell. Now that you can understand after the experience. Once you will identify the alpha naphthol and beta naphthol, then you will get idea that this smell is called phenolic smell. This is very important. Two substances, nitrobenzene and benzaldehyde, they have bitter almond like smell. Now how to identify them? It is very easy, both having almost same smell, but because of the presence of nitro group, nitrobenzene is yellow colored and benzaldehyde is colorless. Certain amines having a fishy smell, and naphthalene having a tar like smell. So we all are familiar with the naphthalene balls which we are using in our cupboards and for the some cleaning purpose. So that particular smell is of the naphthalene. So see, these are the preliminary or primary tests. So it can be indicative, but we should not draw the final conclusion on the basis of this test. If we move further, then heating on a porcelain piece, this is a very important test in organic substance, where we are heating the substance on porcelain piece. So certain points which are very important in this test. First is, whenever you are performing the porcelain heating, don't preheat the porcelain piece. First take the substance on a porcelain piece and then place it into the flame of the burner. But don't preheat the porcelain piece. Second thing, while you are heating the substance, then continuously don't take it out from the flame. Keep it into the flame. First your substance will melt on the surface of the porcelain piece, and then after it will burn. Now take it out from the flame and check that whether the flame is a sooty or not. Now in the next slide here you can see that this smoky flame, this is called sooty flame. So if the substance showing a sooty flame like this, here you can see that the black carbon, then it is the characteristic of the aromatic compounds, and all aliphatic compounds, they burn with the non-sooty flame, so they will burn, but this kind of sooty flame won't observe in the while you heat the aliphatic compounds. Now you should remember very important points. two substances. Chloroform, its formula is a CHCl3, and another is a CCl4, which is not in a part of a curriculum of the semester 1 or semester 2, but in later years you will come across the carbon tetrachloride. You can see that these two substances, they don't have aromatic ring in their structural formula, so they are not aromatic compounds, even though while performing porcelain heating, exceptionally they burn with the sooty flame. So this question is very common in organic practicals, that exceptional compounds like chloroform and carbon tetrachloride, they are not aromatic, but they burn with the sooty flame. So uh, and mind well, in your book this spelling is written is a wrong one. It's not a shooty, but this is the correct spelling. It's a sooty flame. It's not a shooty flame. And finally, the last test in preliminary test or primary test is the Bell stain test, in which we are heating the substance on a copper foil. Now, prerequisition of this test is copper foil itself having a green flame. So we have to heat the copper foil and we have to red heat it till its own green flame is completely removed. Then we take the or place our compound on the this copper foil and further we heat it, and if we can observe the bluish green flame, then we can say that it is indicating the presence of certain halogenated compounds and few solid compounds, urea and thiourea. Here there is a mistake, spelling mistake in the book in thiourea spelling. So thiourea, urea, this chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, these substances, they burn with the green flame on the copper foil. So again you have to remember the name of this test. It is called Bellstein test. So these tests are known as a preliminary test. Now in a forthcoming video, we will discuss about the other tests of the qualitative analysis of the organic substance.